Meteorologist Ashley Nanfria. So we've had kind of this pattern like fog in the morning, clouds just sticking around for a while.
Yeah, the clouds just linger throughout the afternoon. I know a lot of us in the valley are going, okay, where is the sunshine? When is it coming back? You know, you have to go higher up in elevation or even to the coastline to see it. But as we take a look at satellite and radar, we've got more of the same. Today is day number 11 of these low clouds lingering across the valley floor. Now we are starting to see these clouds receding a bit more than what we saw about 2 hours ago, as this is a time loop of the last 2 hours. We're starting to see a little bit more sunshine across the northern end of the Sacramento Valley, and even as you get closer to spots like Fairfield if you're heading out west. But around the foothills, the Sierra, waking up to plenty of sunshine this morning. That's going to stick around through the afternoon. It's those of us in the valley that are still stuck underneath the cloud layer and also those cooler temperatures throughout the afternoon. Many of us right now holding on to the upper 40s, low 50s across the valley. But take a look at spots like Grass Valley, Placerville, already back into the mid to upper 50s, and even a few upper 30s as you near Truckee, South Lake Tahoe, and they started off in the teens this morning. So with the help of the sunshine, those areas that are seeing the sun are going to warm up a bit faster. However, around the valley floor, it's going to continue to be a cool day. We're only going to make it back into lower 50s today around Sacramento, holding on to that up until about 4 o'clock this evening, and then cooling off once we hit sunset, dropping into the 40s yet again. We'll start to notice that fog creeping back in and those low clouds starting to thicken up as well. Now, as far as temperatures go around the Sacramento Valley, it's all going to be dependent on whether or not you see sunshine or if you stay in the clouds today. Temperatures around Sacramento staying in the low 50s. Now, most of us are going to be in the low 50s. However, around Yuba City, I could see a slightly warmer temperature, 52 degrees today. Around Elk Grove, 53. But again, that's all variant on whether or not you're going to hold on to the clouds. Around the San Joaquin Valley, lower 50s from Lodi to Modesto. Turlock today reaching for a high of 51. Tracy at 50 degrees. Now, the valley is going to be much cooler than spots in the foothills and Sierra are going to be today. Truckee, for example, getting back to 50 degrees, and that's going to be the high in Sacramento. Around Colfax, 58 degrees. Around Sonora, 58 as well. But as we look at that 7-day forecast, there is going to be some relief in sight. By the time we hit Tuesday night and into Wednesday, we'll start to notice our wind increasing, and that's going to help to clear out a lot of those low clouds and also some of that fog as well. So we'll start to notice that as early as Wednesday morning. Skies starting to clear out. Wind gusts right around 25 to 30 miles per hour will be possible. So we are expecting a little bit more sunshine by then, and we're going to keep that going through the end of the week with highs even a little warmer in the upper 50s.